Heidi Fleiss, he ate grapes during intercourse. In 1997, about a week before she was incarcerated for running a brothel, former Hollywood Madam Heidi Fleiss spent some time with the then 73-year-old Brando. According to Fleiss, Marlon was without doubt the sexiest, fattest man I ever slept with. I went to his house a week before I was jailed, and had the most exhausting but satisfying 8 hours of my life. The only thing slightly off-putting was he had this strange habit of munching on grapes the whole time we had relations. He and Shelley Winters were friends with benefits. Shelley Winters said she had a friends with benefits arrangement with Brando in her 1980 autobiography, claiming that his allure was undeniable. All you could do was feel. The sexual stimulation was so complete. The only other time I experienced it was when I saw Elvis Presley perform live in Las Vegas. He was the lust of Rita Moreno's life. Rita Moreno had a rocky 8-year relationship with Brando. In her memoir, she wrote that she almost died from loving him. The relationship was emotionally draining. Marlon allegedly forced her to get an abortion, which left her emotionally scarred and mentally unstable. Despite being married twice during their relationship, his numerous infidelities drove her to go on dates with Elvis just to make him jealous. Regardless, she described their physical relationship in glowing terms, to say that he was a great lover, sensual, generous, delightfully inventive would be gravely understating what he did not only to my body, but for my soul. Every aspect of being with Marlon was thrilling, because he was more engaged in the world than anyone else I'd ever known. She eventually married Leonard Gordon, whom Moreno called the love of her life, though she claimed Marlon was the lust of her life. He reportedly had a fling with Jackie Collins. Author and actress Jackie Collins claimed she had a fling with Brando in the early 50s. At the time, Brando would have been around 29, while Collins would have been only 15. Collins claims she met him at a party, where he called her over after eyeing her from across the room. We had a very brief but fabulous affair. He was at the height of his fame and glamour, she maintains. The relationship did cause some turbulence between Collins and her older sister, Joan, who was also rumored to have had a relationship with Brando. He and Marilyn Monroe may have had a romantic Rendezvouz. Brando was close friends with Marilyn Monroe, and in the documentary Listen to Me, Marlon, he claimed he spoke to her on the phone 2 days before she passed. Rumors persist that they casually dated in 1955 and slept together at least once. In contrast to these claims, Brando's friend and biographer George England wrote that Brando had a chance to sleep with Monroe but didn't take it, stating that she wasn't his type. He may have slept with comedian Richard Pryor. Throughout Richard Pryor's career, many presumed he was strictly heterosexual. Despite a brief relationship with a transgender woman revealed in his autobiography, few anticipated that Richard Pryor was attracted to anyone besides cisgendered heterosexual women. However, in a 2018 interview, musician Quincy Jones stated that Brando and Pryor were sexually involved. Following this interview, Pryor's widow, Jennifer Lee Pryor, confirmed Jones's claim through a tweet. The star's children were less convinced. Pryor's daughter, Rain, denied all such claims, saying that her father's widow just sought to tarnish Pryor's name. Brando's son also stated that any claims of intimacy between Pryor and his father were nonsense. He purportedly had a tryst with Jackie Kennedy. In David Heyman's 2009 book, Bobby and Jackie, A Love Story, the author claimed that former First Lady Jackie Kennedy had a brief fling with Brando in 1964, the year after her husband, President John F. Kennedy, was slain. The author claimed that Kennedy and Brando went out to dinner, where they danced and made out. He then uses Brando's voice to explain how the evening progressed. When I failed to make a move, she took matters into her own hands and popped the magic question, "Would you like to spend the night?" I said, "I thought you'd never ask." The author claimed that Kennedy called off the affair after spending 2 nights together. He was married 3 times and had up to 15 children. He was married 3 times and had up to 15 children.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.